What's up, everybody? It's FreshAir again on another podcast. We're gonna have a prophetic message, a message of love and what I think it looks like and how I perceive it. Love comes from a lot of experiences, comes from the ups and downs. But my first love was when I was a child. I was in the church, Catholic church. I was born and raised. And so I was an altar boy. I grew up in church. My parents and everybody was very involved. So my understanding of church, love was God at first. And so what that looked like was, it was almost like a peaceful feeling, like an innocent feeling, like it's an everlasting, it'll never go away. It's a feeling you can always have and know. But then as you go through life, I fell out of love along the way. When I started having life experiences, I started blaming God. Blaming God for allowing stuff to happen to me, but not taking my own ownership for my own. Do you get what I'm saying? So I had to learn that now, you know what I mean? But back then I didn't know. So I was rebelling at 18 years old right away when a certain amount of events happened so fast where I was looking for, I got out of high school, that was hard. Getting out of high school, it was like, I got out of high school and like all that companionship was gone. And so I felt that companionship was feeling like love too, It's not that I needed attention, it's just feeling a part of something felt like love, And so as I got out of high school, I got myself involved with my first love, and then that transpired and failed. Heartbreak. I became a very, very bitter person at that point. My life was going out of control when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I mean, it was just like I couldn't get away from not getting, I couldn't, all I was receiving was defend yourself. And I had no love for nobody at that point after that. You know what I mean? I lost my I knew that God was saving me because there was plenty of times, I was in a coma for 2 days, so I went and seen him for a little bit. He told me when I was 18, he was like, you're going to be, you need to get back there. And at the time, it was a feeling of like, when you think feeling good feels good, no, feeling good feels really good. Meaning, there's no way to describe how feeling good is feeling good, meaning you can feel everything. It's a peaceful feeling. So, anyways, I got out of the hospital, I was 18, but my love changed again because I felt the setbacks. Because when I got 21, 22, life was feeling like it was over at that point. I was dedicated to trying to feel something. I felt like my life was just slipping away. And every decision or every relationship or anything I did was just not panning out. It wasn't happening, you know what I mean? Like, I was being, basically my whole life, when it came to actually being genuine, people thought it was fake. People thought it was fake when I was trying to be genuine and talk about, what's holding me back. And so every time I started sharing things, I got, ridiculed. And I got shut down my whole life, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I rebel because it's like all these life experiences, my life it's been in shit for what? Why? Why is my life in shit? What ownership can I take out of mine? What can I do for me? And so as I process life right now, as I'm awakening, I am woke. I'm still learning, but I'm woke. I'm woke. I understand. I can't let nobody take away my understandings anymore. So my love has been shattered my whole life. Just when you start feeling a passion for somebody, it gets crushed. And then your fantasies and what you envision love is distorted because of all your past experiences, right? And all the hardship and all the hard feelings of feeling sad, lonely nights, being alone. And to be honest with you, nobody deserves what's happened to me. Nothing. Nobody. Nobody. I won't wish it on nobody. I'm 42, and this is it. It almost feels like it feels like right when I get into my I started 2 years ago because I need some healing. I started doing some music, and and the thing I had passion for music, and so I found my love again. That I could put myself in the situation where I could share and be open about my love and how I experience love. So when it comes from me falling in and out of like the light and the dark or whatever, I'm trying to let people know that that don't write me off right away. Just know that I'm trying to be myself. I'm trying to be the best me. And that I fall out of love, and I fall out of faith, and I fall out of, because it's a constant cycle of life. And I have to realize I have to break those chains. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's why rejection isn't always good with me. And that's why it's scary for me to share with somebody how I feel about them, because I haven't had that opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, love is not something somebody else can just say, nope, you don't deserve it, okay? Let's get that straight. Everybody deserves love. The real passionate love, meaning the true definition of love is you understand you're connected, and you don't have to worry about them leaving you. They understand you. They come from the same, understand that the ups and downs are going to happen, but we work through it, and that my anger, I'm working on it. You got to remember, there's 42 years of rebellion, you know what I'm saying? So if I come off very angry, that's just a lot of energy of release. And it's not intended, I'm trying not to intend all, all my frustrations and how I manifest and predict or use my psychic abilities. A lot of people are like, use your psychic abilities, find your love. Yeah, if that was the case, I'd be yeah. So, see, I'm vulnerable. Being vulnerable is scary because it's like you're sharing your story to the world, and as you go, it's like you feel like you're still being mistreated and still being misunderstood. And a lot of people are like, oh, your kind doesn't come around here, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's like, hold up. Huh? You know what I mean? Like what? I mean, who who discerns who gets to deserve love? You know what I'm saying? Or the definition of love should only go through what? Certain spiritual leaders or certain readers? That's it? It's only good, it can only go through them? I understand that love is a hard thing to find, but when you feel that passion and love and understanding that energy and that magnetic field and that telepathy that I was talking about, or love is tough. Love is a hard battle if you're not truly feeling. If you haven't felt it a long time, it's going to be a long struggle. And then when you feel it, you're so used to having things fall apart, so you self sabotage anything that was good. Sirens confirmation. The best thing to do in life is follow your heart. Sometimes that gets you broke too. It's hard to get back up sometimes when you feel broken. It's hard to trust somebody, you know. But I do want to say, like, life happens for a reason, and I understand that. And I just hope very well that everything gets well, because it's been really difficult lately. What's up? Very difficult to basically process sometimes. Sometimes I work off chakra, like energy that I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it so I can get it out. But I gotta use my discernment to start, like, not just sending out that vibration out. Well, I can't hold back, I can't sugarcoat things, you know what I mean? So, when it comes to, like, sharing, I don't want to sugarcoat things and be less than. I gotta keep it honest with you. That's loud, wow. Man, it's a lot of people today. I think my story will eventually resonate with people, but I'm not looking for acceptance. I'm just looking to leave at least something behind where, like, because you never promise tomorrow, you know what I mean? That's what they always say. But I want you guys to just be yourself, be your genuine self, and don't let others try to keep you from your purpose. Maintain that positive balance if you can, your daily meditation and your repetitious things that you can stick with. Motivation will carry you through. Your love will carry you through, hopefully. Because I know that if you keep faith, you keep going, basically. So, I don't know who this message is for, but I hope you're doing okay today. And take care. God bless.